I'm Chris Burke. Ahead on ESPN, the freak, Javon Curry. He bolted in free agency this offseason. We'll see if he can be the same impact player in his new team. I bet you, yes, we'll see. Dallas, Philadelphia, now.
While the teams are out on the field getting loose, the fans are filing in and finding their seats for the game. Hi, Coach, I'm Dan Stevens, and welcome to Lincoln Financial Field. Peter O'Keefe is next to me in the booth, and Peter, we've got a couple of offensive powerhouses down on the field.
No doubt about it, Dan. We could be in for a high-scoring game today. Ryan Westbrook, he's just a great all-around running back. He's got speed, vision, juice, power, a little bit of everything. I'll tell you what, Dan, his teammates is shabby either. Carol Owens is a talented and imposing receiver. This guy's ripped. All that muscle helps him break a tackle or two when he needs to. A talented duo to be certain. It just might make the difference out there.
Okay, Peter, we'll see how they do once the game begins. But first, the toss of the coin.
It's
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Tundick kicks it, and we are underway. Wynn fields it all the way back at the 2. We have some rough weather to deal with today, and Susie Calder is down in the midst of it with a report. Susie?
Thank you, Dan. It doesn't rain much harder than this, Dan. This deluge is turning the grass in the mud, and its roots are turning right up. This game looks like it could become half mudless.
Thanks, Susie. Finally, it gets out of bounds at the 32.
Ryan Westbrook just high steps right over the opposition with a fantastic hurdle.
That was a great play and a real lesson taught about trying to tackle too low.
Unless the guy you're tackling has 20 shoes, a green hat, and goes on about, you have to go. Don't go in that long.
Peter, he must have known that he had the advantage in that matchup, and he exploited it to get further.
Well, the game's moving too fast for him to think like that, Dan. He just went out and did his job.
Gets out at the 25.
Donovan McNabb can beat you with more than his arm. Sixth-year man at Syracuse, and opposing coaches hate him. There's just no way to defend the field with 11 guys when the quarterback is able to run out the pass at a moment's notice.
Second down, 3 yards to go. Westbrook didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Ryan Westbrook had some room on the fringes there, but couldn't reel in the pass.
That would have set up a very manageable third and short play, Peter, but they didn't sync up on that.
That's a tough break.
Eventually runs out at the 5. It'll be first and goal.
Donovan McNabb does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
And touchdown.
They get some good yardage out of this one, Dan. And they do it a number of good ways. Good line blocking, good downfield blocking, and a nifty run to boot. Nice play.
He'll get the touchdown, and he does it in style.
Beautiful play.
Now the extra point, and it's good. There's the signal, and we're ready. 18.
Eric Bickerstaff took it out of the end zone, and while it might have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So it all comes out in the wash on that one.
The Cowboys offense start this drive at the 18-yard line. Jones gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down. Second down, just a single receiver on the field. Johnson and manages to hold on after the punishing hit.
Quincy Carter makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one contact.
Carter gets all of his arm into this pass, and they can't connect. Incomplete.
Joey Brown is on that fly ball on that last play like glue. And he knew where the pass was going, and he stopped it. Incomplete.
That had potential for some yards, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
With denial there.
Second down coming up.
Dan Campbell snagged that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
If complete, that would have made for a bit shorter third down play, but not much.
Not a lot of potential in that play.
Ryan goes in motion. Carter makes the throw after the incomplete.
Lito Shepherd is beautiful that last play covering the post route. That guy's never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on third and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it will bring up fourth down. The Eagles had an effective first drive, and we'll see if they can keep it up. They'll start at the 32-yard line. McNabb gets some air on the pass if it's incomplete.
Roy Williams had superb coverage on that play. No wonder it was incomplete.
Come on, dude.
One man down. Tackled at the 36.
You gotta be kidding me, Tez.
McNabb throws a lob right sideline, and he gets a
Go.
first one.
And Lewis goes one-on-one on this play.
Watch. That's a good catch. That's a good catch.
Perfectly and made the catch. Nice reception. No, they could not cover him man to man. He was one step ahead of the defense.
We on that.
Nice. The head coach is not happy with that call, and he's going to challenge.
And when we check out the replay here, we should be able to see if the catch was made prior to going out of bounds. I'd call that incomplete. It doesn't look like he got both feet into me, but we'll see what they say.
After review, the pass is ruled incompletely. The catch was made out of bounds. Dallas will not be charged for timeout. Fourth down.
He likes the call, and you sort of have a feeling that he knew it all along.
Let's try this again. Can I?
Newman sacks him way back at the 27. The Cowboys offense takes the field, and they capitalize on the defensive
Okay, well.
Well, they'll start this drive at the 27-yard line. Dawkins hammers the receiver.
Lito Shepherd is sitting back in his zone, waiting for the pass, and then closes him up to force the incompletion. Nice job.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
Okay.
Yes. Way back at the 32.
Nate Wayne moved this offense back a few with a great sack in the backfield. That was a great call.
They read that play the whole way, and they forced a third and very, very long.
Monstrous D in the past few downs for these guys.
Hurst knocks it down at the line, incomplete. Fourth down coming up. Number 1 lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Number 1 takes the long snap and kicks what will be a short punt. Monte fields the short punt at the 12. Out of bounds at the 23.
Leo Monte got some nice yardage on the run back. And
Okay.
an insult to injury on the kicking team's horrendous punch.
The Eagles offense takes the field, and they've had some big running plays. We'll see if another one is in the works. They start at their own 23-yard line. Lewis goes in motion. One man to beat. Down hard at the 42. First down.
Donovan McNabb does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a big run in, and he rips this one off here in the first quarter.
What a big plus for your team to have a guy like that.
McNabb blows this one out to the right side. And it's caught.
Whoa!
It's out of bounds, incomplete.
What?
Jamal Brooks draws a flag here from some aggressive coverage. You can't be that physical with a receiver and get away with it. Yeah, that's pass interference, all right. Good call.
Yeah, that is pass interference.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game.
That is pass interference.
Jackson back at the 15.
Okay.
Kingston goes in motion.
Black 43.
McNabb goes into the left sideline, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Oh,
Kingston had nobody on him. The quarterback
Good.
He got the ball to him.
They got some,
Good.
but they'll need more than that if they want to convert on this third down.
Yeah, they have a ways to go, Dan. They would have loved a few more yards out of that time.
Ah. You, get him away.
I see you.
They're going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this
Yeah,
drive at
Will.
the 8-yard line.
Down. 52.
Even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
And I'll tell you what, this looks like it wasn't that difficult.
On this skilly receiving game, he really had to sweat himself a little bit when he made that.
Jones gets the call again.
Okay,
and will lose
let's try it
another
again.
yard here.
Yes.
Back in time on this one. Big loss. That's a great defensive play. Let's watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man, period.
That's his third tackle of the game. And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Eagles are out in front, 7-0. Number 1 lines up in his own end zone for the punt. Number 1 hits the ball and punts it away. Monte catches it at the 47, the 45, dragged down at the 33.
Rio Monte did a nice job getting some yards after fielding a solid punt.
The Eagles were intercepted last time out, and we'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 33-yard line. Finally, gets the sack way back at the 40.
Okay, that's really getting me annoying like that. Come on, man.
was at the 30. Eventually tackled at the 23. Let's go back and revisit that last tackle in the backfield. Great stop.
Let me tell you from experience, Dan, you don't find a whole lot of scholars down there in the trenches. There's a guy in Marcellus Wilder. He's an Ivy League grad from Columbia. And he's a power player on top of that. Jordan Westbrook keeps the party going after making the catch right here. Now he's off for more. Coaches love receivers who believe his job is just starting when he makes the catch.
A nice run after the catch, and that's what they
I am
expect from
getting
him.
That's his job description. You won't see him running the post route, but you will see him make plays off of short catches.
Woo!
To the right side, and that's a touchdown.
Carolina displays this one perfectly, getting himself in the right place at the right time to make the catch. The defense should be embarrassed that they let this one get away.
Yeah, Peter, they had him double covered, and they still couldn't get to the ball in time. He was just too good for them.
He's an incredible receiver. Nothing gets in his way.
That's his first touchdown of the day.
And I think he's a guy who will be able to make those end zone catches. That's a good standard for himself. He usually meets it.
The 2-point conversion is good.
But he's going to carry the ball here, and he does his job by scampering in for two. He's in, and that's what you call a great play.
There's the signal, and we're ready. Akers rockets this one deep. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick! Cowboys offense has to score here. This drive will start at their own 20-yard line. Wayne penetrates and stops that back at the 18.
Nate Wayne targeted the ball carrier early. He didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
They put a stop in his play behind the line of scrimmage.
Oh!
That will bring out second down. Third down from the shotgun. Carter throws a ball here, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down. Number one lines up deep in his own territory to punt it away. Number one gets the snap and punts it away. Monty there catches it at the 41. Eagles come out on the field, and they're looking to extend their lead before halftime. They'll start at their 42-yard line. Westbrook is at the 45, 30, 20, 10. He's in for the touchdown. Touchdown, Eagles.
Ryan Westbrook changed a lot on this play, but it wasn't all him. Watch. Yep, he does everything to those blockers, baby. He clears the path for it.
Peter, that will put a touchdown in his stat column.
And that's always nice to have that. So far, he's got 88 yards and 1 touchdown.
They're going to go for 2 here. Westbrook gets a handoff and gets the 2-point conversion.
He's going to carry the ball here, and he does his job by scampering in for 2. He's in, and that's what you call a great play.
The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers rockets this one deep. Bickerstaff decides to take it for the end zone. Stopped at the 16. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. The punting is not going to win the game. Although it looks like they're trying to do that. They're going to put a drive together and get into the end zone.
Oh!
And we'll see if they can get back on track here. This time, 16.
Oh my God.
Second down, 10 yards to go. Lynn goes in motion. Carter launches it out outside and the ball's run at the 30. Chase down at the 34. That will bring up first down.
Quincy Carter makes a terrific completion in double coverage here. Wow. Now that is one confident QB.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they remove the chain.
Great execution.
Down. 22. Round 22.
Tackles in behind the line of scrimmage.
Lee Jones targeting the ball carrier early. Didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's got such a vice-like grip, Peter. It's going to be hard to break out of his grasp.
Nice stop in the backfield here. Throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Yep, he's not going anywhere, Dan. Nice tackle.
That will be his fourth tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making it twice before Jones' selection. So then we look at 5 receivers, defense is countering with the nickel.
It's the sack, and that takes them even farther away from the markers. That will bring up fourth down.
Look at those stats. That's the definition of a standout year.
Number 1 takes the snap and punts it away. Monte fields the punt at the 41. Reverses field, 45, 33, right down at the 49.
Reno Monte did a nice job getting some yards after fielding the solid punt.
Eagles have yet another shot at scoring and are in command. Their offense takes the field and starts this drive at the 39-yard line. Scrimmage and rambles for about 5. Second down with the tight end right. This is number 4 and pins out right. Tackle and the clock will continue to run.
Greg Ellis targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his third tackle of the game. Lets him down in the backfield, and the clock will continue to run. It'll be fourth down. The Eagles want to talk it over, and they take their first timeout.
What?
And he's short.
Scrambles there, but there wasn't much room.
What?
Cowboys need to score here before half and have a chance later. They'll start at their 43-yard line. They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete.
Antonio Bryant had that ball in his hands on that play, and he just dropped it.
Another ball comes his way, and another.
What is wrong with y'all, man?
Come up blank so many times in a row is Russ got to be demoralizing.
Absolutely, but you got to fight through the slump and grab them and get rolling.
Carter throws a bullet, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Okay.
Quincy Carter threw an incomplete pass. Well, maybe that's lucky since there were 2 defenders in that zone.
Let's go!
And even here in the second quarter, it doesn't seem to be improving.
Not at all. They're just not getting
Cow.
the timing, the routes, the protection, nothing.
Number 1 lines up for the punt. Number 1 takes the long snap and punts it away. Monte gets it at the 17. At the 34.
Reno Monte.
That's one with a bull, man.
Eagles stalled early last drive.
I had a break. I had a break
Happens
time.
here. They'll start at their
Oh, that's
34-yard
yeah.
line.
Damn.
Eagles take a timeout.
Yeah.
Their second.
Devon is my cousin. Devon is getting better than that.
Talk about tucking it
He
down.
is. He was Fred Hesmeltine. I like that. I was like that.
Goes in motion.
Like that.
Go, 52.
Yeah.
Now takes the pass. It's complete at the 43. Tackle at the 44. First down.
Push it up. Go, 26. Push it up. Go, 26.
The Eagles don't like what they're looking at and take their final timeout.
Come on. Right.
It's the call on first down and heads wide right. No one in front of him. The 30, 20, hunted down at the 17.
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old football term. Tell you what, though, this is a great play.
What a run, man. He is generating some great numbers.
Oh, yeah, he's running hard. And up to now, he's got 115.
I knew I should have run out of bounds.
And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Eagles in command of this one, 23-0. And now let's send you to Chris Berman in our studios in Bristol for the ESPN halftime report. Boomer?
All right, Dave. Interesting game at the half. We'll get back to you guys in a bit. First, we welcome everybody to our ESPN halftime report. I'm Chris Berman. Now we'll look at our halftime comparison. And as you can see, total yards definitely tell the story thus far. The Cowboys are certainly losing because of it. It's hard to win when you play like that. Let's get started in this one early in the first quarter. Donovan McNabb is going to show a little athleticism here as he finds an opening, and then look at him go. He's off to the races. A 20-yard play that set up an Eagle touchdown. The Eagles get the first points of the game and go up by 7. Eagles midway through the first, ball at their own 22. Donovan McNabb let his big old offensive line pave the way on this one. Eagles later on in the second quarter, Eagles up by 7. Donovan McNabb would drop back and deliver a strike on this one. They move ahead by 15. Eagles middle of the second, Ryan Westbrook got the ball here, and it was a defensive meltdown. He's got lots of space ahead. A 58-yard touchdown for the Eagles. Eagles up 23-0. Quincy Carter connected with his man on this one. Eagles last play and a half. Ryan Westbrook is going to take this one to the outside. Once he gets to the corner, it's a foot race. And that's where we'll leave this one. Eagles are up big at halftime, 23-0. And as far as my halftime hero, well, there's really no contest. Ryan Westbrook has played outstanding. So that'll do it from here. Let's send you back out now to Dan Stevens and Peter O'Keefe. Dan?
Thanks, Boomer, and welcome back to our broadcast presented in ESPN Game Sound. Designed and developed in collaboration with Dolby, the leader in surround sound technology. Cowboys will get the ball first here in the second half, and they are going to need a bunch of scores to get back into this one. Currently, they're down 23-0. Let's go down to the field. Let's go down to Susie Culver, who has an update for us. Susie?
Thanks, Dan. Head coach clearly was upset about his team's performance in the first half. He said, "This is not the way we put to start this game. Offensively, we just haven't been getting it done. It's a gut check. If we want this win, it's not enough to play a lot of."
Dan, check out all the yards he snarfs up here. Yes, snarfs. That's an old one.
First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
Switch! Block 22! Switch! Block 22!
Jason has his rubber ball on first down and rambles for about 5.
Down! Switch! Block 79! Switch! Block 79!
Levinson goes in motion. Searches for a hole. Right down at the 49. Carter tips it to the left sideline, and it's tipped. Incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Lito Shepard knocked that pass down. He made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
A nice defensive play will give him his second batted ball of the game.
Great read.
Number one gets the snap and punts it away. Monty fields the punt at the 19. Stopped at the 24. Well, Peter, some interesting information up on the screen.
Oh, you bet. They turn the ball over, but they have survived their mistakes. But you can't survive that kind of sloppy play for long. It's got to come back to the
Eagles will start this first play. 24-yard line. Richie takes this one way out left and rambles for about 5. One man to beat. Stop at the 36. That will bring up first down.
Donovan McNabb saw nothing happening, so he decides to scramble for it.
And he turns in a pretty successful play there.
He's never more dangerous than when he improvises like that.
Peter, it doesn't even seem fair when your quarterback can run like he can.
And that's what makes this guy so dangerous. Good coverage, good pressure, but still, no one could corral him. You don't see this out of just any old quarterback. 100-yard games are usually reserved for the starting.
Rolls out at the 32. Kingston goes in motion.
25. Gray, 25.
It will be first down.
Donovan McNabb saw nothing happening downfield, so he decided to scramble on that last play. And that was not a bad decision at all. He had some room to work with, he knew how to exploit it.
Come on, team. Go away and run. Look at it.
McNabb goes to the end zone.
He read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
That would have been a touchdown, but instead the defense comes up big and forced the incompletion.
Way to prevent the big play.
It'll be second down. Richie goes in motion. The 2. It'll be first and goal.
Donovan McNabb does a little last-minute razzle-dazzle here, and he gets some yards.
That's a play fake.
But then both passes are violent. I wonder if we'll see the quarterback sneak here.
Dumps this one to the front, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard.
Jack Gray, 17.
And he's in for the score.
Boy, I like how he snatched this one, Dan.
Definitely, Peter. Peter, watching it again on the replay really makes you appreciate the skills needed to bring in a pass like that.
Great hands.
That's his second TD reception, and obviously the passes are coming his way when they get in the red zone.
Well, he's taken on the role of scorer today, Dan, and I got to tell you, he's filling that role nicely.
I'm gonna hit it up you. Siapa dia dah tahu dia lah.
Here's the extra point, and it's good.
8 plays.
There's the signal, and
Oh, good.
Akers booms up beauty here. Nickerson
Whoa.
puts out for a touchback. The Cowboys haven't got much out of their offense recently, and we'll see if they can get back on track here. This drive is their own 20-yard line. Carries it for the 9th time and picks up a couple. Second down, 8 yards to go.
Yeah. See a goal here.
Johnson
Oh!
and the ball's loose. And he stopped right there.
Let's see next.
He turns things around by forcing the ball loose. It gets recovered.
The Eagles want to capitalize on the fumble and
see.
will start this drop. The head coach
What?
doesn't agree with the call, and we're going to see the red flag.
Hey, who wants challenge?
Dallas challenging from the player in possession. This is their.
Well, Dan, we've got to see if the receiver established possession before he lost the ball. Remember, he has to have full control of it. Well, it doesn't look like he had possession, Dan. I call it an incompletion and overturning.
After review, play ruled an incomplete pass. Receiver did not have possession of the ball prior to fumble. Dallas was not charged. Third down. He likes the call, and he sort of had a feeling that he knew it all along.
You gotta be kidding me.
Bryant goes in motion.
Yes.
Ryan Dawkins knows he doesn't have a shot at it unless he jumps for it.
Yeah. Yeah, I know this, young.
Way back at the 49.
Come on, man. What are you doing?
Copley makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Okay.
Richie gets the ball on the first down and gets taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th down.
Jamal Brooks brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some game management up for the first.
A good stand on that play, and I think the defense can live with the situation they're in.
No doubt.
4th and very long.
Ah.
Tackled at the 39. And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Eagles in command of this one, 30-0.
Okay.
We're going to try and capitalize on the interception.
Okay.
Let's start this drive at
Okay.
39.
I'm gonna get a ball back.
Carter throws a heater right sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Michael Lewis knocked that pass down. And he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
They have really gotten after the ball as a team today. That is their 5th Batted ball.
Nice and aggressive D.
Switch! Black 68! Switch! Black 68!
Ware tips it away on the coverage. Incomplete.
That player came in and got a hand on that football, and he left no chance for a reception.
You know that as a team, they are batting down passes left and right, and that is the 6th so far.
Great anticipation of the
Carter passes this one.
Oh!
And it's knocked away from the receiver. Incomplete.
Leo Shepard played his coverage very snug, and as a result, the pass was incomplete.
Well, the D holds tight on 3rd and long and forces an incompletion. That was a good call by the defensive coordinator.
It sure was. Perfect D for that situation.
And it was
Sirius Smith has all the space and time he needed to make that catch. So why doesn't he? Who's open out there, people?
The Eagles start this drive in great field position at the 38-yard line. McNabb dumps this one off, and this one is incomplete.
John Ritchie set up for the screen back there. He had blockers ready. Forgot to catch the ball.
That falls incomplete, but it would have been a mini game, and they completed it anyway. Westbrook will get the carry on 2nd down and takes it upfield. Touchdown!
Yeah. Quelle est ici à côté de toi?
Brian Westbrook sticks close to his blockers here. And it pays off.
Peter, while he's used to being in the end zone, this is a great day even for him.
I love it. What a player.
Here's the point after, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. Akers booms a beauty here. Bickerstaff decides to take it out of the end zone. The ball's loose. The Eagles have it. The 15, and he's in for the touchdown.
He's going to keep his wits about him here and make a smart play. The ball's loose. Now he gains control.
They score again, and they're starting to pull away here.
Yes, they are, Dan. They've got a nice pad now. They step up that this game is theirs.
Now the point after, and it's good. There's the signal. Akers kicks this one away. Bickerstaff fields the kickoff at the 2. Back down at the 21.
Eric Bickerstaff tried to run it out, but the defense preferred that he stayed put, and they made their case pretty forcefully.
Cowboys were stopped on 4th down last time out. We'll see what happens as they start this drive at their own 21. Throws a bullet to the flat, and the reception is made for a pickup of maybe a yard. Incomplete.
Julius Jones ran a short pattern on that last play, but couldn't make a catch. Incomplete.
Peter, even though he's a back versus a wideout, it's still rare to see him front.
Yes, but for the back, he's got great hands.
Carter hands this one to the right sideline, and it's complete for a first down and a whole lot more.
Mark Samino was on the ball carrier way too late.
No good, incomplete.
Dan Campbell muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have
Another incompletion, and they still can't get it done through the end. And now that we're in the fourth quarter, Peter, it doesn't look like things are going to change.
It's a day to forget, that's for sure.
Carter fires this one over the middle, and it is not reeled in. Complete. Third down, shotgun. Ryan grabs the rope right side, and that's not enough. He's short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Now!
Carter wipes it out left side, and it's intercepted. No one in front of him. And
That player is off the ball, and he's going all the way. Nobody can stop him, man. I hope his mom's got the VCR going.
another touchdown, and they are really running away with this one.
The crazy thing is, they aren't showing any signs of slowing down.
Here's the extra point, and it's good. The ref gets the signal, and we're set. This will fly out of the end zone for a touchback. What a kick. Cowboys offense comes out, and they are way down late in the game. They'll need some help as they start this drive at their own 20-yard line. Jeffrey puts a lick on the receiver.